Hello, everyone. So today we're going to talk about winning a prize. If you've ever been in a competition or a contest and you won a prize, this is an exciting one for you because we're going to talk about not only winning a prize, but winning the ultimate prize in life. So if you're thinking about different prizes, you might think, what do these mean to you? So let me give you some ideas. Let's say a stuffed toy in an arcade or a fairground. Maybe you've been to the fair. Maybe you've been in arcades like I have. You have that little claw that comes down and you always want to win the stuffed toy, but you can never do it. What about as you grow older, you want to get a brand new car, maybe a money sweepstakes and something, off of The Price is Right or another type of game show. What would it be? Or your third option, a sincere, loyal woman from Elizabeth's just married agency in Odessa. And I want to ask you guys, what prize do you consider the best? And take some time and think about it. What prize is right for me? What prize do I like? And then you might actually start to think, well, hey, all these material prizes sound great, but how long do they last? It was fun winning stuff at the arcade. It was fun winning, money, and I've done both. But what's a prize that truly lasts forever? And you can think of what one you like. I personally think it's a woman. It's a significant other because that's going to last hopefully through the rest of your life, especially if it's a good long-term relationship. Now, the thing is, you have to ask yourself which prize is really long lasting, which one's beneficial to your life. I know it sounds great. Hey, I get a bunch of money in the immediate future, in the immediate present, or even future, feels good. I get a lot of money, instantly I'm going to feel pretty good. But how's the lasting effect? And I've done that. I bought a bunch of stuff, didn't really feel great. Okay, I won this, I won that, but it doesn't make that much of an impact as much as having someone next to you and having someone when you come home from work and someone who cares about what you're doing, what you're thinking. So according to my blog post, Winning a Prize, there are 5 reasons why the Ukrainian lady is the best prize. So what do you think is the first reason? I think it's pretty simple. She's alive as you are. It's someone you can interact with, someone you can put your arm around. It's someone that you can bounce ideas off of, someone you can create a dialogue with. And then you might be thinking, well, what's your opinion of the following facts based on the first reason? Are the other 2 prizes alive or not human at all? Money's great, but money doesn't substitute for a human. But you and her are able to move, think, interact. And you might be saying, yeah, I get all that. But sometimes we always go for what's in the immediate future. Like, hey, I just want to get to that next, promotion. I just want to get to that next material thing. I just want to get this, 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 and then I'll feel great. And I've always thought that, hey, what will really make me feel amazing is having someone next to me. And that's not to say don't do your own personal work before that, but when it comes to material items over people, I think it's a clear distinction why one is more valuable. So, what do you guys think of reason 2? She can build a strong connection with you. And people, we work on connections. Aristotle said, very rightly, that any human who, stays by himself, doesn't engage in different relationships, is either a beast or a, recluse or a scholar, something like that. And what he meant by that is we're social creatures. We need some human interaction. I know more people, less than others. Some people are introverted. They just want to stay, behind everything all the time, stay at home. They don't want to have as many social interactions. Some people are extroverted and they want to go out and be the life of the party, and there's everything in between. But even those people need connections. So the other 2 prizes, the stuffed animal, money, they're not going to really have feelings for you. Your car isn't going to say, I love you. Your car's not going to hug you, hold hands, kiss, read thoughts, start a family, go on a date with you. Your car is just, it may be nice, it may be flashy, but it's not always going to, reciprocate that effort you put in it. Now, reason three, that's a big one, is someone that will always be beautiful in your eyes. As we interact with humans, sometimes, we get older. We get, we have different types of relationships. But if you truly love someone, if there's that magnetic bond, then you never get tired of each other. And that's why it's great, because your car, after maybe 10, 20, 30 years, may be gone. But you'll have someone to grow old with. You'll have someone to care about. You'll have someone, that, when you're changing looks, having disagreements, going through ups and downs, they'll be there for you. And another big reason is she can give you, number four, incredible and unforgettable memories. See, you can have material things. And I remember I used to ask for so many things on Christmas. I used to say, hey, if I don't get these things, my Christmas wouldn't be that big of a deal. Half of those things, I don't even know where they are. They're in some storage place. I don't have them anymore. They're wherever they are. But I remember the memories. I remember the people. And if you have to, have a couple of other prizes other than physical property on this planet, because you will remember the memories you create with your family members and friends forever and your significant other. But you can forget the material things. A material thing can be gone, and you can take the memories when you leave this world, when you pass away. That's something that will be etched in reality forever. And the last and final reason is she's always going to be there for you. We as human beings, as I said, are social creatures. And I 100% agree with Aristotle that we seek some kind of person to be there for us, to care for us. It feels good. And the other two prizes, the money, the material items, the stuffed animals, can't give you what you want. But she get lost in the same way with physical items, as you can. So unlike your wallet, unlike your valuables, unlike, maybe your guitar or your house or your TV, you can show other people that you really care for each other, and she'll be there for you when times get tough. So that's really what I would break it down to. What are your thoughts on this topic now? Because we always spend time saying, if I'm going to get that next thing, if I'm going to get that next material item, I'll feel better. You can spend a lot of money, and I've done that on fancy cars or houses or thing, but it can't do the same for you as these two things: a vacation in Odessa, Ukraine, or an amazing relationship with a lady who lives there. You have to ask, how priceless, how much is that worth to you? You can always get a new house, car, jewelry, but how hard is it to find someone who truly loves you, who you have a connection with? And ask yourself, do you actually see her as valuable, as a unique treasure, as God does, or if you don't believe in God, as nature? And then really, really take that in and say, is she irreplaceable? You can replace all those material items I talked about. But when you have an irreplaceable connection with someone, that truly matters. That truly makes life worth living, and you will feel that. So ask yourself, do you really believe that physical and non-living items, those things can lead you to happiness? Or will it lead you to greed, selfishness, theft? Just, I need to get more, and more. A lot of people who start to get massive amounts of money, want to get more and more and more, but it doesn't make them happy. That's because they have a void. Also, do you believe that Ukrainian women are, as we said, are the best brides, can directly, take you to a better place where there's kindness, where there's peace, where there's love, where there's joy, where there's other amazing divine qualities that are going to make you feel amazing. You could even call them godly qualities. And ask yourself that, is another person going to improve my life in ways that no material item could? And if you bring it down, which prize does God, does nature really want you to pick so you can be happy? Think about it. We can always acquire more material stuff, but is that going to love us throughout our life? Is that going to care about us? Is that going to create memories? Is that going to make us 100% happy? And if you really want to start engaging in this path, if you want to become a real winner, win this prize, if you want the opportunity to go on an adventure, have a gorgeous lady in your arms forever, then please get in contact with the Foreign Chat Web Business, and you can do that at Ernest's number at 1-757-634-1903, or you can talk to Anastasia or Elizabeth at 380-93238-1355. I hope you guys win the best prize. Yes, material things are cool, but having an amazing relationship is divine and will last a lifetime. And who knows, maybe even to other lifetimes or other places. It'll echo in eternity. So guys, I hope you win the ultimate prize, and thank you so much for watching.